And we're going. Hello, this is gonna be a weird episode of not an episode.
My penis
Not
feels
an episode.
good.
So, I can't read my
Oh, fuck.
questions because
Huh?
I'm recording it. I can remember them because there were only 4. And now I can tell you that I wrote 3 questions before going back, and the second question was just the word elves with a question mark. I didn't know what it meant. My first idea was it just said elves, and I was very confused.
The mindset you were in when you wrote it was just a super angry rant about elves.
Elves.
Are they even real?
I have a pretty good question.
What?
What is what's your vision for the channel? Like when all is said and done. Like what do you want the channel
40 Palestinian children touching my balls while saying mood. Uh,
to be? Ah. All right. Okay. Children. Children.
like how the
I'll
actual
get
channels are gonna look, or what is your
like
vision?
what do you want the I
Do I have
want
some?
I want it to be less about gaming when like in the future. I want it to be more about just how
Yeah.
fucking stupid we are.
What do you mean? We're the smartest of mammals around.
Cody, I ate a stick of butter. I ate a stick of fucking butter because I thought it was a wet Twinkie. Why would I eat a wet Twinkie? We didn't even have Twinkies.
Did you keep
I saw.
when you realized it was a stick of butter, did you keep going?
I don't know.
I thought about it now.
It tasted good. I don't know. We're not the lightest bulbs.
What do you mean?
Boys, that's some premium knowledge you should hold on to. You can squeeze your penis
Wonder if
real
it works with your
hard,
balls.
and it won't. I wonder if you had like a fucking
Balls are
an
kind of
elevator shaft, just like slowly dropping onto your penis, like how far it could, or like a hydraulic press, just
What?
slowly pressing down. Not because it's hot or anything, just wondering.
For asking for a friend.
Where can I buy frogs? Not for sexual reasons, but who would be able to sell me frogs not for sexual reasons?
I'm walking a frog.
Yeah, that bitch, I'm walking my bees. It's just a hive wearing a collar. Walking my bees.
Shut the fuck up. Your other questions.
Do you think the human race was supposed to like advance this far?
What do you mean by that? Hold on, I gotta put my dick away. Something this small can't be unsheathed again.
like when we were like just
Alright.
literally monkeys running around doing monkey stuff, surviving the monkey way. Like, do you think we were ever supposed to pass that? Like,
I think
if
something
we
was
were made
helping
by-
us.
Yeah, if we were made by God, do you think God wanted us to get that far? Or to get this far?
Wouldn't he just stopped it with a big rock?
Fair point. Nuke the fucking lizards.
They were all heroes until this one came aboard. Stop inbreeding with the snakes.
My first wish is for a million wishes. Fuck.
Oh yeah. Um. Well, what other questions do you have? Because I mean, where would
that was it.
where? Yeah, where would we stop?
When, Cody, we stop
Where,
when we
where
are.
would we stop
Cody.
evoluting?
We stop. We're all very small. We're all kind of like. We're all kind of weirdly shaped, like half of a pickle. like.
Amoebas.
We're all shaped like half of a pickle, but like real small, and like. We wear these shells, and our eyes are like on sticks that like are in our head, and we're fucking snails. Because everyone knows every snail is just a better being.
I swear, snails would be the perfect cover-up for like anything super secretive.
Yeah.
You think you're you think you're driving a snail? It's driving you.
You fucking accidentally step on a snail in the middle of a desert. You look like there's a fucking piece
You've
of
alerted
paper
the
in
army.
A giant
Survive
fucking
the
lizard
horde.
just comes out of the sand and like gets real mad at you.
You hear the words in your left ear. Survive the horde.
Oh my god. So what were some of your questions?
Oh, it's not a better one. Let me find it.
Opens foreskin, begins to rummage.
Let me just find it. Oh yeah, how do we?
My vagina have corners? Someone else.
I keep bumping into them on the way in. How do we capture sound recordings? And like sound. I thought of this.
People.
I thought of this.
There's little people in the microphone that listen to you, and then they whisper it to the people down the tube.
And they
then the people next to
constantly
your
say it
ears
until
are
someone
just-
wants to hear it.
Yeah. Like the people next to your ears are just really good at imitation, and they sound exactly like you.
Yeah, no, but it's like it's weird how
It's all elves. It's all elves.
because like how
all of life's. all
No,
of
how we're
life's
recording
greatest
this right
mysteries
now.
is just all elves.
we're recording this right now. Like it
Shiva Otama
Sa-
Christ Chan.
Siva. God fucking damn it.
Yeah, you little bitch, you can't even say his name.
No. How are we recording this right now? Like, is it just bouncing in our phone? Because sound is just vibrations, but how do we record and keep sound away until we want it to be played?
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Shut the fuck up.
I have no fucking clue.
Because I asked
I
this
feel like
to a
someone could literally
I asked this to a
someone
kid.
could literally come out of nowhere and explain it to me, and I still wouldn't understand.
No, yeah, no, yeah. I asked the kid at my school, and he was like, "Oh yeah, it's all binary code." What? And that still doesn't make any sense because who the
Yep.
fuck thought a whole bunch of ones and zeros can make sound and like keep it in little boxes? Now this is a speaker. this thing makes that sound big.
Big ears.
Oh yeah, and Bluetooth
Big
is just
ears.
Bluetooth is even more confusing.
I don't know. How the fuck does wireless charging work? How are you charging my phone from like just me putting my phone
This
on the
5G shit. Fuck.
Oh my god. This is 5G,
It's
but
downloading
fast.
fast.
Alright.
Oh yeah. Are we really born with the knowledge of good and bad?
Or yes. I feel like good and bad people think about like the structure of good and bad as like too grand. People think like I don't know. I'm gonna go steal people. I'm gonna go steal other
No.
people.
Because there's bad people in this world.
Yeah.
If Broken's dad's penis is really big, I know it is. And Broken's penis is really big.
What are you talking about? Who are you talking to?
What? What are you talking about? Was the recording still going?
No.
Oh,
It
okay.
turns off when someone calls you.
Oh, okay. Then I said that off for nothing. Okay, good. Alright. I said that your penis was fucking gigantic like 37 times.
Oh my god. What was I talking about before you called me?
You went. And I randomly thought,
Oh,
oh
yeah.
my god, Kaylin is calling.
So, yeah, I just kind of like randomly thought one day, like, and the more that I think about it, the more I think,
Say it, dumb bitch.
But like, evil is
Evil.
knowing what's right and still doing wrong. But like, that is dumb because if you think about it on like a lower scale, like knowing it's wrong to take the cookie, but like still taking the cookie. Like you're not fucking evil because you wanted another cookie. It's like you're just fat. I don't know. Like
You're just fat. How the hell did you even sneak in here, fat bitch?
how'd you get in here? But yeah, but like I just like knowing what's right and still doing what's wrong. It's kind of like I don't know.
So do you think we're still born with good and evil? Because I don't think we are.
I think we are. I think it can be taken from us really easily.
The knowledge?
Our moral compass.
Because bad people, are they bad in their eyes? Do they know, like, do they have their own version of good and evil? And does that mean there is no such thing as good and evil?
Well, okay, it
Or good and bad, I
kind
mean.
of it very much depends on like the kind of bad person you're looking at. Because if you're looking at a bad person that wants to think that they're a good person, like lives the life, has like a family and
Ruler of
a kid
Poggle.
and a wife, but like every once in a while they go and they fucking strangle an old person, like
You're
like
close to death, so it's fine.
yeah, like they'll think of whatever they can to justify what they do, no matter how bad it is. But
Yes.
there's
Okay.
those people. There's people that are like that think doing bad shit, like like people that do really bad shit in rituals for Satan to like please Satan or whatever, or to like get closer to him, or to get a better spot in hell or some shit like that. I don't know. I don't know what they
Wanna
do
be
it
his
for,
best
but
man.
they do bad shit. They do bad shit for the sake of bad shit, and they don't try to justify it in any way, shape, or form to make it feel less wrong. So it really depends on the type of bad person you're looking at.
I don't know, because rituals and shit, that's weird. But also,
Weird, yeah, not cool, whatever. Shh. Poser, the fuck. Okay. Yep.
hold on, what the?
Shiva Otama.
So, destiny, or like fate.
Okay.
Um, is it someone's destiny to work like a 9 to 5 job, or is that like a choice that they make? Because if not everyone can work their dream, so are there some people that are just made to work the lower side of life to keep things going?
I feel like everyone makes a sacrifice in one way or another.
What?
I feel like in life you sacrifice something that somebody else has that you want, but you get something that someone else wants that you have. Like actors. Shut the fuck up.
My left arm. I was born with that.
No,
You
not like
have
that.
my left arm.
No, not like that. Like some people's dream is to be an actor, but they sacrifice all of their privacy. Like they can't do anything without being, followed and people taking
Yeah.
pictures of them and asking
Yeah.
them shit. Like they sacrifice a normal life. Like they
Okay.
sacrifice all of it. Like they become. I don't know. They lose a lot of shit. But like.
So, what about the
everybody
people who
wants to be
work?
famous.
Yeah. But
I feel like people that work, I feel like some of them. So, I believe in reincarnation. I feel like reincarnation is a thing. I feel like some people that like just live shitty lives, I feel like they have bad souls. I feel like they haven't done anything wrong in that life, but like their soul itself is just fucking horrible, like evil. It's done something bad.
what? What?
Like, okay, let's say in a past life you fucking brutally like you just mutilated, raped, and like just enjoyed every last bit of every single preschooler. like you just you went all four fingers into into a little preschooler, and you enjoyed every last bit of it. Okay,
What?
and
the,
then
okay.
in this life, you do good shit. You always do the right thing. You never really hurt anybody that much, but you just have a lot of bad shit in life. I feel like your soul gets punished if you weren't punished in like the life that you commit the crime in. Like if you do bad shit, karma will get to you.
So do you think karma's attached to the soul then?
Yeah,
But that person didn't come. I guess they did.
their soul did. And
So
then,
that means,
like,
so so thinking about it from pretty weird standpoint, that means that not everyone can be what they want.
Nope.
just, just a quick, just a quick and easy. Nope, no rationalizing. Yeah. Yep, you're either gonna be a dumb bitch that forfeited a
Fuck it.
preschooler
You gotta,
and
you
you
gotta,
passed
yeah,
away.
yeah, you got a fist full of preschooler in your past life, and now you gotta pay. I mean, no one gets away with sin. Yeah. Oh, no,
Wait,
you don't get.
so it isn't like so what you think it isn't like a clean slate once you die.
No, not at all. I feel like once you, I feel like, I feel like once you do something horrible, you always like you'll. I don't know. If you aren't ever truly remorseful, you'll always like have that possibility of doing it again.
I'll fucking do it again.
I'll fucking do it again.
Oh my god.
I'll
So-
fucking do
so-
it again.
Huh.
Yeah. You
That's a little weird to think
Because-
about.
because people always ask the question, why do good things happen to bad people? You know, why are there people that have like done really bad shit to innocent people and they get to go home to nice, warm families and, you know, live good lives and they never get caught?
Yeah.
I feel like they live that life and then they go and then they're like, they're fucking a slave to the state. They work a 9 to 5. No one like ugly as shit. No one likes them. Their parents died or don't like them or something. Like you
Like
live
in their
alone,
next
you live
life?
tired. Yeah, you live alone. You live tired.
Why
you
is
live
it? Why does it have to
horribly.
be someone else's? It's someone else's problem.
It's not. It's yours. You're experiencing it.
No, it's
You just-
not. Okay, I guess it's the soul's
Because
fault.
it's not about the person. Yeah, it's not about the person. It's about the soul.
George,
You have
it isn't
inher-
your fault
like
that you work at CVS. It's Chris's fault from before.
yeah. I don't know.
Well, they have a couple more.
Because like that is my like that's the only way I can think of like a god or anything allowing the shit that happens down here happening. Like because you have literal children just like children that aren't even fucking past the age to understand what like any bad shit is. And you have they get like kept in basements and shit and they never see their parents and it's like horrible and they didn't do anything. The
Yeah.
only way I can justify that is that their soul is bad. That their soul did something fucking horrible and now they have to
The
pay.
the kid that's getting brutally.
Yeah. Yeah,
tortured
that's
for
the
no-
like and the one that torched
I
him,
mean,
tortured fucking
I guess that
melted
could make
him.
sense.
Yeah, they'll eventually have to pay. Like that's the only way I can justify what the fuck
So-
goes down goes on down here.
I mean, there is a lot of good stuff that happens.
Yep.
It's just not really noticed because it's easier to cause a lot of hoopla about bad stuff than good stuff.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I just feel like when you die, there's a period of time where you kind of just aren't in a body, and you kind of just
You're waiting for your next flight.
yeah, you're kind of just waiting, and you can. I don't think you you just die and you're like, oh yeah, that's why I worked at sea. I fucking I raped that girl. Ah, darn me. Like I feel like you're confused for a while. I feel like you're confused for a really long time, and then it all starts like coming back to you. Like you'll slowly start remembering all the shit that happens, and it's up to you if you want to like go like, oh my, like if you want to fucking reject the thing that's punishing you, or if you want to like just
So, so you think
force.
life and death are just a cycle of doing really bad shit to other people and paying for it in the
Nope,
next life under another name?
pretty much, unless you don't do bad shit. Unless unless you don't do bad shit, like if your
Life's
soul
pretty ass in your point of view. Holy shit.
pretty much like it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad, but like as long
Shut that
as you're
little
a
kid
good
up.
person.
Don't worry, you're fine. Next life, oh, that guy's gonna get fucked so hard. Oh my god. He's gonna get tortured for the
Because like
first
no
30 years of
no.
his life.
Yeah. No. Like when you're born, you don't remember any of it. You come back and you're a completely new person. And I feel like that not knowing you did something wrong, that complete
Every
innocence, that
everyone
complete
looks
like
at you, knowing what
that
you did last year.
that complete innocence just gives you the the power of choice. Like you get to choose what you do. If you do bad shit again, then whoa. Like it I don't know. It's like because you literally can choose what you like. I could just go into the kitchen, grab a fucking knife, and kill whoever's sleeping in the house right now. But I'm not gonna do that. Like, what the hell? Like, no one does that because they choose not to. Like,
Yeah,
it sounds retarded as fuck, but like,
yeah. I mean, yeah. Mass murder could happen right now, but like no one does it.
no one wants to.
Yeah. Well, since you believe in reincarnation, then my next question that I was gonna ask you kinda doesn't make sense, or
Okay.
wouldn't make
Or well,
sense to
ask it
you.
anyway. Ask it anyway.
Well, since there, since there might be an afterlife where it's heaven or hell,
Heaven and hell.
yeah.
Yep.
Do you think there's an after death? Do you think there's something after heaven? Or after hell? Or do you think it's just you get one chance to make everything right?
I wouldn't. I don't know.
I mean,
because I'm the only thing I could think of after heaven and hell is reincarnation. And then my theory wouldn't make any sense because you've already paid for your sins. Why would bad shit happen to you again?
yeah. So, huh. Yeah, no, I don't think I've met someone that believed in reincarnation fully yet.
I don't know. I won't swear on it. I don't
Yeah.
know. you shouldn't really swear on anything when it comes down to the afterlife, because you can sit there and you can say and you can believe in God and the afterlife and everything, and then you die and it's all black. Like there's
Yeah,
nothing.
which is really fucked up to think.
Yeah, but it's a fucking possibility, and so you always
Yeah.
have to be ready. You always have to be ready to accept what happens. But like, if it makes your life easier to live to believe that there's something after, then believe it. Like it is all up to whoever is.
Yeah, pussy boy. Believe that shit.
Yeah,
We're all going.
little bitch.
We're like that's such a fucked up thing.
I'm gonna be a tree. You fucking pussy. Oh, I'm
Well,
gonna go to hell. Oh, fuck you. I'm gonna be a tree.
I want to reincarnate into this blooming, amazing tree. Yeah.
Then they
No,
cut
but
me down in there and turn me into a fucking sex boy.
oh my god.
Yeah,
They're gonna break me on Smosh.
I don't know.
Yeah, but I really, I've always wanted to talk about some like really deep and weird shit with people, but like, if I walk up to someone and go, "Hey, what's your opinion on the afterlife?" They're gonna look at me so weird.
Yeah,
Because
it's like
I'm
sitting
not
at a bus stop.
I'm not
Some guy
attractive
walks up.
at all. I have almost no confidence. And I hobble over on my 14 feet and go and ask them what they think is after death. They're gonna look at me weird. And I've done it before. And they look at me weird. Because it's a
I don't
deep ass
know.
question
You're gonna
that
find
not a
out.
lot of people
Yeah.
ask to them unless they've talked to them for longer than like 6 months. But I have,
Yeah.
I don't know. I would love to talk about that stuff with people
Yeah.
because it is interesting to think about. Like, I
Yeah.
didn't know you believed in reincarnation. You fucking sex boy.
Yeah.
And I don't know if I agree with the whole thing where in your past life, if you just furiously
You pay
pounded.
for your past life sins.
Yeah. I don't know how much I like
Yeah.
that. I hope karma catches up to them eventually.
Yep.
But not
But
in
for some people in this life, there is no eventually for them. They live their life.
How do you
and then
know?
They do bad. Because
don't.
like some people in history had like when on paper like when you looked at their life, nothing bad really happened to them.
Like
Really
who?
bad shit. I can't really think of an example, so shut the fuck up.
Yeah. Oh,
Then there's people like Timothy Dexter. Do you know who that is?
no.
So Timothy Dexter was just this guy. I can't say he was a good guy.
What did he
Because
do?
some of the things he did was real weird. But basically he everything in his life, no matter
did
what,
backwards.
just went right. Just went right for no reason. Like
Okay.
he lived in this place and he dropped out in 2nd grade and got a job. got a job, and then when he was older, he married this widowed old woman in need of company, and since he like no longer needed to worry about money. He was like, ah, damn, I want to be like, I want to be in a position of power. Like, yeah, he wanted a political career. And so he would just constantly bombard like the city with like petitions to like give him power. And they
That
eventually
didn't
got
work.
so they eventually got so fed up with this shit they called him the official informer of deer. And the funny part is there were no deer of any kind where he lived. They
Dropped
just
out
made
second grade.
they made that shit up.
Informer of deer.
They made that shit up. And so he took that, he was like, yeah.
Grade
And he
2
started,
dropout by day. Deer informer by
he, he started like making business investments like, and people saw what he was doing and they tried to ruin his life. They tried to like make him lose all his money, so they would give him really bad advice like
eat the deer.
you know what you know what a bedpan is, or not a bedpan, like a warming pan.
Huh?
A bed warming pan, I think that's what it's called.
I
It's from
think I
a
know.
long ass time ago. It was just like this big metal like, it was
Thing
like
that
a
would heat
pot
up your
but with
bed.
a really long handle. Yeah. It was like a pot with a really long handle, and you would put hot coals in the pot part and put it on your bed so it was warm.
Yeah. Okay.
And they told him
Why
told
the
him
long
to
hand?
ship him
Okay.
he there were some people that Timothy knew told him to like ship out a whole bunch of bed warming pans to the Caribbean, which is a tropical paradise that's really fucking hot, and no one would need them. But they saw it, had no idea what they were, and then just bought all of them for big ass ladles they could use for all the molasses and sugar reserves that they had over there.
Okay.
And he made a fuck ton of money, and that was just like deliberately bad advice.
What a beast.
And they told him, like, they literally said carry coal to Newcastle, and that's like a saying for something really stupid to do, because Newcastle is like the biggest producers of coal.
Oh.
So he did it, and as his ship went over there, all of the miners went on strike. And so as soon as his ship got there full of coal, everyone wanted some. Everyone was trying to get coal.
Oh
And,
my gosh.
he made a
Is
fuck
this
ton of-
man?
He fucking just herded cats. He just got a whole bunch of stray cats and put them on a boat. And I don't remember where he took them, but they got
Dude, this
there
guy's
and everyone
insane.
bought one. Yeah,
He's a
everyone
beast.
bought one. Everyone bought one because there was like an unbelievable rat infestation. Like, and
Oh
everyone
my-
bought them so that they could kill rats. And
Businessman.
so you might be thinking, like, maybe he's not stupid. Maybe he's actually just really smart and we don't understand. No, he wrote a book. It's called A Pickle for the Knowing Ones. No punctuation.
The legend of the
Random
Hinkle-Dingle-Dugan.
Random capitalization and some of the most whack-ass spelling.
Like what?
I don't know. All of this shit, if you just look up Timothy Dexter, you'll see this video. It's like an animated video, and it's by Salmonella Academy.
Oh.
It's funny as fuck. Yeah, it's funny as hell. This is where I'm getting. Yeah, this is where I'm getting all of this, and but he herded cats, and I can't call him a good person, cause he also did shit like like he faked his death to see who would show up to his funeral. And he was hiding. He was
I
hiding and
heard
staying out of sight.
I
Yeah.
heard that I heard that some people did that, but I didn't know who. So there's
Yes, he
okay.
did that. And when he saw that his wife wasn't crying, he just came out of the
Oh
bushes and
no.
started hitting her with a fucking cane. He just started beating the shit out of her with a cane in front of everyone when they thought he was dead.
So revival.
He just said, do you know, like, you come to my funeral, you're sitting there, and, like, you're talking to my
I
family, my
understand.
mom's not crying, and I come out of nowhere with a comically large spoon, and just
Oh my-
start fucking killing everyone that's not crying. Like, do you know
How dare
fucking
you be so
confusing that
not
would
sorry
be?
for my death?
You'd be so confusing. Huh.
Wait,
But yeah,
I mean
Timothy
that doesn't.
Dexter.
I mean, did he do anything actually really bad other than hit his mom with a cane?
Well, there was this one guy. So the time they were at, this guy was writing like, he was writing something for like under a sign, or under a statue of George Washington, and he was writing it, and Timothy saw, and he went over and he saw that he was writing something, like I don't remember what it was. I think it was like Timothy thought George Washington was like, or like writ the Declaration of Independence or some I don't remember what it was. But when the writer who disagreed with him, he just pulled out a fucking rifle and started shooting at his feet until he started writing what Timothy thought was right. and it worked. He started writing what Timothy was saying.
Oh my!
He also had a statue of himself.
Oh no!
That called him that called him the fucking, like, under it. It said he was the greatest philosopher in like the West world, or like the West. Like he was the greatest. But yeah, Timothy was
Grade 2 dropout by day. Greatest philosopher officer on
herder.
by night. Cat.
cat cat herder by afternoon.
Coal seller
Three
by
months.
evening. Oh, what a great guy.
Wife beater by supper time.
Oh my god.
He was, yeah, I like his example,
Yeah.
because like
Seminole is actually a really
Just-
good guy.
I
He makes
fucking love
makes
his
some
videos.
funny fun.
If I
funny
I
stuff.
don't know, if I ever get the chance to speak to him, I'm just gonna I'm not even gonna say anything. I'm just gonna spend all my time kissing him.
Oh, I can't wait to sit on his fat 7 inches.
I don't know, he's really funny. Like, he makes really good videos.
He does. But
Yeah.
have you got
so-
any other things that have
No,
ran
and
across your mind?
We've been going, and my thing says 51 minutes. So, I think we've been going for a good amount of time. I think that was good. I think this is where we should stop.
There's not enough autism in here yet. Okay.
Alright.
Well,
Yeah. I don't know, because
It's
I
landed.
like I like this type of video. I like this type of video. I like where we just literally not playing anything, we're just talking about dumb shit. But I don't know. I don't
We
know.
can't exactly do that all the time, though.
Yeah, this is probably not gonna be a very often type of video.
I would love to
That's why I
make it
really want.
a
That's why
series.
that. That's why I like the idea of podcasts, and that's pretty much it. That's the only reason why I like the idea of podcasts is just sitting and talking about dumb shit.